Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316, welcome back to another reaction video. So, do you remember a couple months ago when I did a compilation reaction to 70s and 80s British commercials? Because I said somebody had sent them to me like 8 months prior and I had been sitting on them a while and I completely forgot to do them. And I also said during that video, thank you to the person who sent them to me. I'm not sure if you still watch the channel, but if you do, thank you. Turns out he does still watch the channel, because he sent me another one. He sent me a compilation of 50s and 60s British commercials. And as much as I've said that I was going to end the commercial series, fuck it. So we are going to react to British commercials from the 50s and 60s. I wonder if there's going to be any repeats in here from the original commercial series, because impressively, the last video I did not have any repeats, I don't think. So it'll be interesting to see if this one does. But let's watch it. Alrighty, so this ain't that long. It's about 17 minutes. Thank you again to the person who sent me this. I don't know if you want me to say your name, because usually I assume no, because unless someone tells me to say their name, I try to respect people's privacies. But thank you regardless. So yeah, let's watch it. 50s and 60s British adverts. Good? Yeah, we're good. It's a T. For pterodactyl. Ah! Okay, I didn't see that coming. That's pretty neat. That was pretty sick. 1955 to 1969.
Everyone had come to my party, but there was only one who really mattered, though he obviously didn't feel the same way.
Aw.
Luckily, a friend told me why.
Oh.
Lifebuoy's deodorant ingredient, Purulin, kills the bacteria which cause BO.
Hey, this is lewd.
The deodorant stays on your skin to protect you.
It's supposed to be a good Christian channel.
We've really got something to celebrate now, thanks to Lifebuoy toilet soap.
Alright. Toilet soap, you say? What the fuck is that? Is that a pig? That's creepy as shit.
Premium tea.
Ah,
that's
premium
better.
juice.
A good, strong cup of tea makes Primo feel so much
People who've
better.
never seen commercials too are not going to get that joke.
Gives you a sparkling premium tea.
You get more, you know, with premium tea.
What makes it premium? It's creepy as shit. Is it a bear? What is it? Maybe it's a bear.
I'm rather good at crosswords. Trouble is, I make them too easy.
I'm not going to
Let's see. Now, four-letter word beginning with E and ending in S. A valuable food rich in protein.
Eggs.
I beg your
Ah.
A valuable food rich in proteins is eggs.
It is not eggs, it is eels.
It is eggs.
It
It's
is
eggs.
eels. I've written it down and it fits.
But if it was eggs, then 7 across would be pig.
It is not pig, it is pie.
But look at the clue. Pork, and you may hear it grunting.
Well, you've heard of a pork pie, haven't you?
I've never heard of one grunting. Look, change pie to pig and pal to dog, and you've got eggs. And they're rich in protein and a very valuable food. Good value is egg-shaped.
You've completely muddled me up. I'll have to start again now.
I love
That's
fourth
it.
wall breaks like
Start
that.
the day right with eggs.
Oh, this is hopeless. Look, I've got
Oh,
right through the
goddamn.
paper. It's your fault.
Yeah, what the fuck, lady? What the fuck?
Yeah.
There you go. Gotta work on an egg. Just straight up egg.
Let's take another big look at the India Autoway, the deep down safety tire. See these India wiping edges?
I do.
In weather like this, they sweep water aside so India's deep cling rubber can really get to grips with the road. And
Wow,
look,
thanks,
these
India.
India gripping edges for giant gripping power. Yes, for long tire
Who would've thought
life
1.3
and
billion
safety that
people would
goes
give us cool
deep
shit like this?
down, Get India Autoway.
Thanks, India.
Heinz 57.
Oh my
Heinz
god.
57. You have meals to plan each day. You and Heinz can make them gay. Get together right away with Heinz 57.
Betty Boop ripoff looking ass.
Together with delicious Heinz baked beans to make this week's Heinz hint, Heinz Scotch beads.
Ooh.
All you do is roll out some sausage
Oh, it's not over.
brush with egg. Then place a tablespoon of Heinz baked beans in the center and shape like this. Coat with egg and breadcrumbs or oatmeal. Now pop them into a frying
can you
pan
try
and
it?
fry for about 5 minutes on each side. And they're ready. Heinz Scotch beans. Don't they look good? That rich tomato sauce makes them extra tasty. Heinz baked beans are oven-baked. They cost only 8p or a shilling.
Whoa!
And you know they're good because they're Heinz.
Yeah.
What is a teenager?
Well,
That's
I
a
suppose.
good question.
Just started work.
What
Probably
is a
Cambridge is
teenager?
too. Still, the money's good. I like a few sweets now and again, you know. But I'm particular. That's why I buy Roundtree's fruit gums. They're handy too. And I know I'm getting good value. So do my mates. There's no doubt about it. Roundtree's fruit gums are always top of the hit parade with us. Yeah, I know what's good. That's why when I fancy some sweets, I don't forget my fruit gums, chum.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
These two men have accepted the Walker's challenge.
Ooh.
They're eating one Walker's crisp each. How long can they resist the rest?
I'll give 5
Of
seconds.
course, tasty Walker's crisps with their just-cooked freshness are the greatest known challenge to any crisp resistor.
Oh.
They're running into difficulties. No.
No, don't do it, Pablo. No.
Yes.
Oh! You both
Can
lost.
you resist Walker's crisps once you've eaten
Apparently
one?
not. Fucking failures.
That is my wife. She's confused. It is me. I'm confused too. We've heard all kinds of claims about different washing actions. Some manufacturers say
wife.
this, and
She's
some say that.
confused.
The more they told us, the more confused we got. The only sensible thing to do was go and see for ourselves.
Ah.
Our local dealer was glad to give us a demonstration.
Your drug
And
dealer?
the machine that really
Our
impressed us
local
was
dealer.
the Hoover-Matic. It was the only one
Hey
with
man, you
pulsator
got me those
boiling
sweet
action.
washing machines.
Just look at that power. We compared it with all the others, and the Hoover-Matic won by a mile.
Ooh.
It's ours now, and believe me,
We fucking
we're
stole
happy
it.
with Hoover. My wife likes the way it washes,
not Henry
rinses,
Hoover. He was a
and
terrible
spin dries
president.
the whole wash in less than
Da-da-da-da-da.
half an hour, and I like the way it gets my shirts really clean. So for us,
It's got to be Hoover.
see for yourself
That's catchy.
and compare.
I bet.
They
Don't let them have
are
your
after
toxic
this.
water.
They know the secret of shh is concealed in the blue opalescence of you-know-who's tonic.
Lord Voldemort?
Hello?
Hello.
They want it, so drink all existing supplies. It's your duty. Hello?
Oh.
Hello. Are you
Fuck
with
you.
us? Or with them?
We want your tonic water.
Oh god, the TARDIS.
I think I've been cut off.
Tonic water in no
Uh-oh.
deposit bottles by you know who.
By Lord Voldemort.
He's fighting with only one hand. It's
He's stupid.
fantastic. Incredible. Thanks, chum. He's still the Ross Puff Candy champion of the world. Biggest and best value. A threepence Ross Puff Candy's an absolute knockout.
I wanted to see him punch people, but...
Play the Chivers Jelly Game. 2,000 prizes. Win or not, you get this whisk. Get your Chivers Jelly Game.
Oh, a
ready.
whisk! Well, that settles it. Ooh. Ah. We've established this, but Smarties are a lot different in the UK than they are here.
Real trip of joy for each girl and boy is Smarties. What a lot I got.
They look a lot like M&M's over there. A lot more like M&M's. Are they chocolate? Next advert seemed to be a prototype for an actual advert done in the format of an animatic. Look to be included. Interesting.
Is your date afraid of lights?
No, I am, with this ghastly skin. I'm always washing like you told me, but even my super new perfume soap
Oh, so
hasn't
just like
helped.
concept art?
Darling, perfume doesn't care for the skin. Purity does. You try my fairy toilet soap. It's the purest soap possible. So it'll give
Aye,
the care your
it works.
skin needs. Fairy
Toilets.
purity can help keep it fresh and clear. Really, darling. Electricity costs money.
But
Yeah.
what's the use of having nice skin if nobody can
That's
see
creepy
it?
shit.
For the fresh, clear skin you are meant to have.
What's the use of having nice skin if no one
The
can
purest
see it?
toilet soap possible.
Guess
Senors.
We've got seniors.
Ah.
Seniors. Steak and kidney pudding.
Senor.
Steak and kidney pudding.
Steak and kidney pudding?
Hooray!
Seniors buy
Don't
only
knock till you try it, I
tender
guess, but-
home-produced beef,
delicious kidney. And, ooh, that suet crust's a must.
Steak. Steak and kidney.
Steak and kidney pudding.
You know,
Steak and kidney pudding.
as fun as that sounds,
Having trouble, George? Why not get yourself a killer spray? Just pump it up, and you can spray continuously.
But it kills.
One-handed. Fine mist.
You're spraying them with it, Jesus.
Or spray. Or jet. Here, you can borrow it. Here's your killer spray back, Henry. I've bought one.
Kill garden pests the easy way with Killer Spray from 49 and 6.
That fucking acting. So blunt. Here's your killer spray back, Henry. I've bought one. That's fucking funny.
Who'd be a taste bud? Same old food every day.
He said bored, he fell asleep.
He thinks he's bored. I'm the most bored taste bud.
Hey,
Oh, God!
pushing. Oh, something new.
Mango pickle.
Curry pickle!
Oh, come on. This mango's delicious.
Different variations of pickle.
This curry's tangy.
It's tangy, it's tangy.
Oh, God, the ladder.
How do we get down?
You gotta yeet off.
For exciting taste buds, new mango and curry pickles from Panya.
From where now? Kenya?
As you know, we're doing a survey for Irma. Tell me, does your wife do all your washing?
Oh, yes, the wife does all the washing. We don't send anything to the laundry. She does it all. Butchers, aprons, and coats, and the whole lot.
Mrs. Foster, how do you cope with all the grease and blood, I suppose, you get on?
Well, I find it almost gets it out quicker than anything. And it has a lot of grease on it from the bacon and also from the meat, the blood, and the stains.
Is there anything special?
And he's also a
about
serial
Irma you
killer.
like?
Well, it's
what?
quickness and getting the dirt out and getting it nice
It's just
and
a side
white
job.
and bright, like my husband's shirt, which is a very good example, I think.
Yes. Do you use it for all your washing?
Oh, everything, yes. The children's clothes and all the girls' aprons and the shop coats as well.
All the girls in the shop use it?
Yes, all
Yes,
of them,
I've noticed
yes.
they've all got beautiful aprons. They're very crisp.
Well, it's thanks to Omo, anyway.
A lot of people are thanking Omo for a crisp, bright wash these days. They found what
Are they?
everybody's saying is true. That
Oh,
Omo
Mo.
adds brightness to cleanness and whiteness.
That's pretty catchy.
On
September
September
15th.
15, a brand new newspaper will be born.
Whoa!
The Sun.
Oh, no!
Bright and alive. Born of the age we live in. The Sun.
Shit.
The
Ah!
Sun is out. Britain's newest newspaper that millions are buying.
Ah.
Let's take a look at what is making and will continue to make the Sun so vitally different. First, new thinking. A brilliant new approach to journalism. Cutting out the flannel, getting to the heart of today's burning issues. Second, the pace-setters page for modern marrieds, highlighting what's new, vital, and fashionable.
Whoa.
Third, the Sun probe team to dig behind the big news items. Just 3 of the many reasons why today you should order the Sun, the only newspaper born of the age we live in.
Okay, decent.
My girl and your girl, rich girl and poor girl, all girls.
I ain't been playing those
dairy
instruments.
box girls.
We love the centers.
Slim girls and trim girls, small girls and tall girls, all girls are dairy box girls.
It's those centers.
Dark girls and fair girls, his girl and their girl.
We're just mad about the centers.
All girls are dairy box girls.
Fish fingers. I'm not a blooming kid. I don't want to play with me dinner. I want a bit of real fish.
It is real fish.
Yeah?
It's Finder's fish fingers.
Well, where's the bones then, eh? Answer me that. Where's the bones?
It's not supposed to have bones.
That
eat it,
is
you
real
pussy.
fish. You got to see the skeleton, haven't you? Well, you got to have something to suck on afterwards. Anyway, what are you going to give the poor old cat?
Well, you can have fish fingers too.
Oi, just a minute. Just a minute.
I thought you said you didn't like them.
I don't.
What's that in there then?
I'm not wasting good food on that mango mogging. Get off.
Have you found out about Findus? Every single
I have now.
Findus fish finger is made from whole, flaky fish. You can taste the trouble.
It looks like shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello!
Hello!
Halifax, Huddersfield. My fellow Santas and I are finding
Ah.
rows of plump, delicious turkeys all over the Yorkshire TV area. And we are calling back in many districts.
In Bradford, Mrs. Owen answers our simple question correctly, had Oxidol and Fairy Liquid, so she wins a turkey and a fiver for the extra product. Dewsbury, and near the market, in a nice new house, Mrs. Chigwell wins with Oxidol and Cheer. While in Leeds, Mrs. Macbeth shows Oxidol and Camay.
Macbeth, huh?
Another turkey, another fiver. Halifax again. And though Mrs. Fernley's camera shy, she'll be watching the birdie all right at Christmas. You too could win one of these big, delicious turkeys.
Is that a fly in the background?
So make sure you can
Hold
answer
up.
our simple question
I don't know
correctly.
why I noticed that.
And buy one simple question, one of these big,
Yeah, look at it right up here where my mouse is.
You too could win one of these big, delicious turkeys.
What is that?
So make sure you can answer our simple question correctly. And buy one, or better, more than one of these. Cheer, Fairy Liquid, Camay, and
Washing machine
Oxidol.
liquid. The fuck?
They keep telling us to join the tea set, but what would happen if they said, sorry, full up? Secret tea drinking, tea smuggling, tea orgies. Drink tea now, tomorrow may be too late! Join the tea!
Reminds me of Prohibition, just with tea.
Here in his home, Woburn Abbey, is His Grace the Duke of Bedford.
Hello, we all enjoy having visitors, and I have up to 40,000 a week.
Whoa.
This, and being open every day of the year gives me a big cleaning problem. So I'm very keen to see how Flash compares with washing powder in this floor cleaning demonstration.
The Duke is watching two of the Abbey cleaners who've begun the test. One's using Flash, the other an ordinary washing powder. On the washing powder side, progress is slow, with all those suds that have to be rinsed off and wiped dry. But on the Flash side, she just squeezes her mop very thoroughly and
like
goes
the
once
Swiffer
over.
Wet Jet.
Flash cleans
70 years
fast,
before the
with
Swiffer
no
Wet
rinsing,
Jet.
no wiping dry. Flash is well ahead now, and yes, the Flash side's finished, clean in half the time.
Well, that certainly showed how Flash saved work and time. After that impressive result, I should say it was the best cleaner for any home.
Can't argue that
For
logic.
all those big cleaning jobs about the house, Flash
Nevertheless,
cuts
like,
cleaning
God
time
damn
in
it.
half.
Why couldn't I have the Flash?
Madam,
these
you need
days,
a
Alice.
minicar. Win one with Andy Cap. Tomorrow's Daily Mirror brings you this free contest for ladies only. Just write a few words to go with an Andy Cap cartoon, and you could win one of these 6 minicars. The Mirror is
What?
giving one away every week for the next 6
Ladies
weeks.
only, fuck you, I want a
Only to
minicar.
women in the North. This week, the new Hillman Imp. This free contest for all women readers in the North starts in tomorrow's Daily Mirror.
Fucking sexist, I want a minicar.
Hold it. 15 seconds from now, you'll see the picture he just took.
Whoa.
See? With the Polaroid land camera, you get bright, sharp pictures in 15 seconds.
Holy shit!
Snap,
15
pull,
seconds!
peel. It's that easy. Is there any better way to get pictures of the family?
You know, I don't think so. I can't think of any. And finally, Britain's first TV commercial. I think I've seen this. Yes, I saw this in like commercials 5 or 4, one of them.
It's tingling fresh. It's fresh as ice. It's Gibbs SR toothpaste. The tingling fresh
Toothpaste was the first thing ever advertised. Who would have thunk
The
it?
tingle you get when you brush with SR is much more than a nice taste. It's a tingle of health.
I wouldn't have guessed
It tells you something very important. That you're doing your gums good and toughening them to resist infection. And as
I think
this
this is
chart
the only
shows,
repeated
gum
advert.
infection is the cause of more tooth losses than decay itself.
Don't think we had any repeats.
The tingle in SR comes from sodium ricinoleate, a substance which both dental research and years of use in dental practice have shown to be good for the gums. So, to keep your teeth white as snow, your gums really healthy, and your breath really fresh, see your dentist regularly and brush
I
with
never
SR,
would have guessed
the
toothpaste
tingling
was the
fresh
first thing
toothpaste for
advertised on British
teeth
TV.
and gums. Gibbs SR.
Okay. Clips compiled from the following YouTube sources: Mackenzie Rowe, The Blue Chickens, Television Heaven, Daryl Green, Zach, Gadig, and the rest were from the British Film Institute. Nice. Well, thank you for this, buddy. All right, well, that is going to do it for my reaction to 50s and 60s British adverts. Again, the person who compiled this for me, thank you. Again, I don't know if you want me to say your name, but just, for privacy reasons, I never know. If you end up making something else for me, just tell me next time. But thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. It's always fun going back to commercials. It really is. If anyone's I know some people might ask question this, are you ever going to go back to commercials? The main commercial series is done. However, and I've said this before, I'm open to doing, and I'm pretty sure Rob and I have talked about this, I'm open to doing Christmas commercials again once it becomes that season. So come around that time, we'll probably do more Christmas commercials videos again. But that is going to do it for my reaction to 50s and 60s British adverts. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel, Free 16 Reviews, my Twitter if you want to follow me, my Patreon if you want to support me. Thank you to all 18 now of my Patrons. You're all named in the description, as well as my Vimeo. All those things are in the description. Also in the description is linked to my schedule where you can see what's going to be posted daily on the channel. With all that being said, my name is Free 16. This has been my reaction to 50s and 60s British adverts. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.